Hello everyone, Proxy War here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to War of the Gods as we carry on with my Roman campaign. However, we lost a couple of parts, I think about maybe three parts due to some sound glitches. This tends to happen from time to time with the Bandicam software that I use. Sometimes it decides to just change all the settings on it, and if I don't double check it, which I didn't, because it should just stay normal, it won't work. As you can see, things have changed a little bit. We've managed to conquer Carthage and Thapsus, and basically almost got rid of, I guess they're gone now, Syracuse. Yeah, they seem to be deleted from the game, so they're dead. And we've also gotten some territory up here in northern Italy. So, just to recap everything that's sort of happened, we've got a couple of legions, and we've also managed to get the Marian reforms. So, we actually get to have the Marian heavy cohort. So, finally we get our actual legionaries. So, a little bit better, well, much better than the Principes. And we also have the first cohort, Eagle cohort, and they've got 400 men in their unit, so it's pretty good. We were at war with the Norii. They're the ones who decided to attack us, and we're at war with the Suebi. Again, they attacked us. I've just been sort of reacting to how the AI has been attacking us, and that's it. So down here, Carthage got taken out by Syracuse, and then we took out Syracuse with the help with the Massalia here, I guess. So yeah, we are at war with Libya. I don't know if that was still in the first couple of parts or not, but this is where we find ourselves. We do have a spy here. I'm trying to get onto the land just to sort of sprint down here so we can see what the hell is going on. Hopefully they don't have such a huge force. Had a couple of sieges at Carthage from these slave rebellion, but we'll just crush now. Should be just a cheeky little auto resolve, 99% chance in our favor, so we will do that. Yep. It wasn't even my slave uprising.
Some men are born to lead. Others are destined to kneel before their masters.
I do love those videos. Obviously Rome 2 doesn't have loads of them, like Shogun 2's got like a lot, and I really dig it. Athens has declared war on us as well. Who else will be fighting? Carthage hasn't done anything since the beginning of the game. Suebi, we've already talked about. Pontus, so what happened with Pontus was, they declared war on Rhodes. We were military allies with Rhodes, so they, well, they hate us. Interesting. Yeah, they absolutely hate us. And we sided with Rhodes, so that's why we're at war with Pontus. Like I said, Carthage hasn't done anything. Athens decided to go to war with us with the aid of Sparta. Sparta stayed out of it, so that was handy. And yeah, that is where we find ourselves. We're sort of quite friendly with Macedon, which we can maybe help to take over Athens. And then Sparta is a huge key player here. So if we want to expand that way, we're going to have to go through Sparta. But I'd like to deal with some of these tribesmen first, and maybe go after Massilia, just to sort of get some proper footholds in southern Europe there. Alright, but we should really focus on converting this province over. So we're going to build concentrated grounds. We're going to go for a field of Mars here. We'll demolish that by 1. I'm going to get maybe something else, oratorium, sort of just help with public order a bit. Thapsus, yeah, go on, get some, oh, we got so much food, it's really not needed. Maybe get a trade port. So obviously they're not doing too happy, but everywhere else, everyone is absolutely on board with us across the... Yeah, look at that. Even these guys slowly converting over to our religion and our classes. So we're upgrading the shrine of our Temple of Jupiter now, which gives us 12% public order, 5 sanitation, Latin culture plus 10, so pretty high. We're just defending our borders against the Norii tribe because they are quite powerful. These guys do not go down easy even with our upgraded troops. I think that's pretty much all that we've sort of covered. I mean, we rushed the Marian reforms. I'm not too sure what that gives us. It doesn't tell us. So I'm sure it'll be good anyway. What are we researching now, actually? We're going for improved irrigation. I would like to get boiling oil though, because when I was fighting Carthage, in Carthage, defending against those slaves, I realized I didn't have any oil. So you know, it's not the greatest, is it? Here we got an extra. It's no trade ports here. Develop that. Don't think we have any problems with banditry and things. I think everyone's relatively happy with us. Instability is going down, taxes is going down, slaves is going down. Alright, so we're going to go for... got a manipulator barracks there. Suburbia, we already built one of those. Maybe another public forum. Can't upgrade that. -4. How's the squatter situation? It's not the best. Fine, we'll keep things sort of as is over there. This we can upgrade. That we can upgrade. Temple of Mars, that we can upgrade. And that's all our cash. Should really start recruiting another. Can't really afford another legion at this point. You want to get about around 17,000 before wanting to get another legion, just to keep like a decent income going as well. So this army is going to march straight on there, and then with these 2 legions, we'll be able to go after the Blades, and then go after the Norii. But we're just going to move down here. This guy's seem fine. If anything, hopefully they don't have any other settlements. Ooh, looks like they might have another one here. I'm not... let's see if we can get the spy down even more. Hopefully they don't have anything else, because then hopefully we can just bypass this and take them out. We've got 20 units to defend against, but these guys are like super elite, but they have lots of cavalry, so they can't use them straight away. And these guys are replenishing, and we do have some cohorts here. Alright, fine. Let's end the turn. Oh no, we can't do that. We've got some things to upgrade. So we're going to bring down you. We're going to go for Vanguard Legion, and then we're going to go Formidable Fighters, because that does everyone's extra buffs, so that's nice. We're going to Relentless Attacker, Tenacious Defender. Now we'll end the turn. Yeah, so apologies about that. I mean, you guys missed a couple of good battles now, which is rather unfortunate. And I feel like you spend all this time chatting in the microphone or whatever, and then it just goes away. Like, all that effort and everything, explaining what's going on, just down the drain. So I would like to be like, yeah, you're talking to yourself anyway, but at the same time, there's no real benefit of doing so.
The bravery of men, not words, is all that is between us now. We shall have war.
Okay, now Sparta declares war on us. Interesting. They are quite large. We do have we are friendly with Macedon here, so you're gonna have to like push down south. Maybe we can just eat up all this territory, depending where Sparta's got their armies. But there are also some Athenian hops floating about here by the looks of things, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful. Oh, there's Syracuse, so they're not wiped just yet. Seem to be floating about somewhere. Good thing we got some allies here to our borders next to Thapsus, luckily enough. This story, that's fine, I can't be asked to read all of that. There we go, faction destroyed, Syracuse is gone, cool.
How can I? This is a trip. The way is blocked.
Oh, I don't know who the hell these guys are.
And silent.
Maybe we can just march on right in there. See what happens. So we can also resolve that. Military traditions upgrade. Nice. And we're going to dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. And pop you in there.
Commander. You there! Get to work!
Let's fortify up ourselves. Again, just to sort of draw them out here. Ah, so they do have another settlement, unfortunately. So we'll bring our spy down here. Oh, it's a capital province as well. Maybe we can peace out with them now.
My time is better spent feasting.
Cool. As long as they don't attack us straight away, that'll be okay. They're sort of stuck now behind, I guess, their enemy lines. So let's look at the tactical map here. So this is what we've gotten so far in the last couple of episodes. Unfortunately, everyone missed. I'm gonna go for another temple, I think, just to keep people nice and happy. Before we move up with anything, let's do the spy.
Your orders.
Yeah, because you see, these guys' base morale 100 elephants. Like, how is Libya, this tiny ass little faction, affording all of this? To be fair, it says 0% upkeep for them. I don't know if that's because the mod has done that. That's a bit silly if it is the case, because I don't agree with that at all. And that would explain all the questions I had, like how are these guys affording to have so much. So we're still at war with them, so we're gonna push down to get to Sparta. Maybe we can be friendly with these guys, these tribals. They're at war with Sparta.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
How about we go for military access, and I'll pay you some money. Just out of interest, see if they'll take it. Bro, I don't really want to be trespassing in your lands. What about Macedon? Who are we fighting? Pretty much everyone we are at war with, so...
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
Okay, that is ridiculous. Ooh, we get the armor upgrades. This is something we desperately needed. So we'll just spend all our money on that. Boom, that's it. That's all we can do this turn instead of upgrading. It sort of leaves us in a strange position. That's nope, can't end the turn. It looks like our faction air is upgraded, which is good. Campaign map movement range, yes, 100%. Keep that morale nice and high.
You have many fine goods that many
Gonna say
among
no because the Seleucids are at war with like half the world, so it's gonna keep everyone with them, or treat with them, I should say. We've got quite the fight ahead of us here. We should probably move our spy up to scout ahead at these sort of factions. Hopefully we can peace out with them, with Libya. But with three armies, we should be alright to take them. Oh, especially if they're moving. Well, they are moving, so we can, but I don't think the public order is going to be really happy if we move out now. But it is a good idea. Yeah, at least get out of my territory, please. Thank you. Research complete. That is improved irrigation. So I would like to go for our defenses now, and let's go for boiling oil. There we go. And we get the battalion ram. Haven't done any siege research, but I mean I never really do in a lot of my games here. Shrine of Jupiter. Auditorium here, and that's upgraded to the Manipular Barracks. Irrigation ditches. No, again, food is fine. I'll rather focus on my grain pits for now, just to help with that. Where have they gone? They've disappeared, have they? Awesome. So I'd say I don't want to go to war with these guys to get to Sparta. So, is a bit of a curious one. Because we won't have the manpower, and these guys also, like men of Genova, these are like the top tier infantry. I don't know how the hell these guys are getting such strong units. The mod is a bit strange. Unless I've got like a sub mod that's making that happen. Probably guaranteed major factions. I'm not too sure if I'm honest. Public order is fine, even though we are getting raided like every day. But it wouldn't go amiss to get one of these. Oh, let's get our research rate's fine actually. Let's just get an amphitheater then. Cool. So what do we have here? So plus the garrison of 18. Oh bloody hell, man, that is ridiculous. So that will be a 2 versus 3 stack.
How can I? Treading softly.
By the looks of things, if we go to war with Libya.
Be well. On the move.
Worth the elephants, not to mention that. And our legionaries have not been able to replenish just yet, because we need to, or one, the population growth down here has been destroyed, absolutely destroyed. Trying to see region population, that's what I want. So the bottom class, the foreigner cost, 44,000. So we want to convert that over. So Latin is on the rise there, though, at least. Let's take a look down here. Latin is the majority here. These are grain pits, so that helps with the replenishment rates.
Ready for battle.
Don't think we've got anywhere else to sort of go, unfortunately. We can raise another force, maybe, to help push down here. I don't really know what to go for this, really. Let's go for Brutus. Oh, let's not get in the water. So, in terms of cavalry, we seem to have gotten some Italian allied cavalry, a little bit better. Legionary, Ligurian, heavy auxiliaries. Well, are they better than our Principes? Nope, not at all. Why are these guys more expensive but are worse in like every way? Oh. Oh, we don't have that many plebs here actually. Why is that? Or is it more interesting? I'm gonna take 2 turns to recruit as well. That's a bit weird. Do we have to raise another force here? Mark Antony, pop him in. Oh, we have cash now anyway, so that's not very helpful, is it? Let's go for. What happens if I increase that by 1? It's not really that worth it, I don't think. So we'll leave that be for now. These guys are sort of just stuck here, but at least we got that going on. Upgrade you. Let's see if we can just cancel 1 or 2 of these. Oh, there's no real point in getting these guys anyway. So we'll get another building here. Let's go for a meeting point. Again, just to get that people on our side. Well, if you guys just gave us military access, we can at least go to war with Sparta. Like, you know, we can get all this juicy provinces down here. I don't really want to be going through this tribe in order to get there, because that's going to be quite annoying. They only have the 1, and they have war with Sparta anyway.
You honor us. There is food in.
But they seem to be quite strong. Let's end the turn. see what happens. We should probably get some champions into our armies as well to do some passive recruit training over time. I think that will also go pretty well if we do that. Or it's just be like armies just show up here, or where that's totally undefended. Oh, they got Ephesus. Wow, they're conquering all of this. This will be relatively open, these cities. But good for Sparta. I've never seen them expand like this before. Hidden agent exposed, mission issued. That's fine, don't really care. Unhappy populace. Oh well, we're getting better, aren't we? So we've got a shrine of Jupiter, so we're going to do a shrine to Mars next. So because when we recruit units, should help out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Libya's actually conquered that from Rhodes. Again, it's just these garrisons are absolutely unreal, man. I don't know why we can't recruit more of these guys. Plebeians. Yeah, we've got loads of plebs, man. Two turns. There must be something that's making us recruit twice as long here. Because these guys were never two, were they? Don't remember them being 2 turns to recruit. Watch another. Well, it's only 13 this time. How can we not see what they have here?
How can I?
Wow, look at that public order. Plus 284. That is ridiculous, man. Oh well, at least we have the workshop. But only these guys seem to have gotten it. Interesting. But surely we can upgrade you. Oh, but we don't have the cash to do it now. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? End the turn there. Alright, research complete. Now we're going for the burning oil, which I think is going to help with our defenses quite nicely. Population surplus in Italia. That's very nice indeed. Oh, we forgot to deploy this chap. There you go. That's going to help with our public order and growth rates across the board. See, still 2 turns. Not too sure why that is, mate. Not going to lie. Trading ports. At least they're still building, spreading up across the empire, so that's pretty good. Don't have the Jupiter, so we'll go for the Field of Mars here. How goes the convergence? Yeah, not too bad. Ah, the boy. Are you raiding them or us? That's not good. How about you don't raid us? And you had the Swabia war, basically everyone.
I have little gain in wasting.
That's right. I think we've got a pretty decent garrison here, so that's not an issue. I don't know how we'll be able to get through this. That's why I'm trying to spam out as many soldiers as I can and just sort of secure one front at a time. Oh, Libya's gone there now.
On the move.
On the move. Ready for battle.
Damn, we need to get these guys replenished.
At your command.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
The waves still beckon. Harder, men, harder!
So we still have 2 armies here and we can keep a track on them.
As you command.
Libya's getting rather large now, which is not so good. Who are you guys? Nababacti. It's fine. Pontus is annoying. Sparta is ridiculously large. These guys are almost wiped out.
Greetings, friend. I have called for...
Can't be friends if you don't trade with me. Then obviously that faction would be sort of trespassing through their lands. Ooh, the Nori have taken over this from them. Interesting. If is an act of war. So if I just declare war on the Nori, does it give me like a negative?
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the
No, it
dog.
doesn't seem to be. Alright, fine. So we will just go back to war with the Nori, I guess. It's a whole other province which I didn't want, but we're going to have to do. What is your... Fine. Cool, we're still steadfast, which is the main thing. What the frick, man?
We take this settlement for Rome! Advance! You have further orders? Attack for Rome!
Much better. How long can they hold out for? 10 turns before surrender. Psh, I don't really want to wait 10 turns if I'm absolutely honest. So we're going to have to fight this one. But we'll probably do that next time. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and comment down below. And subscribe to see even more Total War content right here on the channel. And check you guys out in the next video.